Big Onion was here. I like that. If you guys don't know, that's a reference to the Kilroy was here meme, although a bit early on that, because the Kilroy thing didn't pop up until World War II, not World War I. Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Rotting Railway, World War I zombie rail shooter, which sounds very interesting. Now, I don't know what to expect from this game. This game was actually recommended to me by the developer themselves, that of course being the Big Onion Institute. Who's actually the same developer behind another game I played a while back, Coagulation Station, which I actually had a blast playing that game, so hopefully this game doesn't disappoint. But with that being said, let's jump straight into it. I'm kind of looking forward to this because I'm like a big fan of history, especially when it comes to like World War I and World War II, so. The year is 1918 and it has been 4 long years since the Great War began. The perpetual arms race that has been a constant of the war has led to the development of the ultimate weapon, necrosine gas. As light as air and able to kill in a single breath, this new chemical weapon proved to be far deadlier than even the most gruesome estimates had predicted. Yeah, one of the biggest things about World War I was definitely like the use of chemical warfare. Mustard gas being like the best example of that. Both sides soon made great use of the weapon. However, as more and more territory was captured, a new and horrific side effect of the gas was discovered. Those who were killed by the gas didn't just die, they were reanimated. Quickly, both armies became more occupied with fighting the corpses of their own soldiers than they were the enemy. Hordes of the once deceased swarmed the necrosine gas plants. One by one, each became a new rotten hive, flooding the surrounding air with toxic gas. Within weeks, nearly all of Europe was beneath a sea of green. As a last desperate attempt, the Allies have prepared an armored train to be sent into the heart of no man's land, with the goal of destroying every gas plant it comes across. If successful, this plan could put a stop to gas and end this nightmare. However, if it fails, the entire world could succumb to the undead. You are our last chance. Yeah, so we're basically riding around in an armored train. But it's actually very cool. Armored trains are like very common during World War I, but they like start engineer. Hey, you up there? Heads up. We'll soon be passing the last defensive line. After that, we'll be all on our own for the rest of the journey. Are you scared, my friend? Don't be. Our armored train has never known defeat. And with an expert gunner such as yourself aboard, we have nothing to fear. Yeah, so like armored trains, they slowly became like obsolete after World War I. I mean, they were around during like the 1940s, in the middle of like World War II, but you don't really see them that much these days anymore. They're on the right, the undead approach. They think they can stand a chance against us. Oh, those things are quick. Oh, there's a biplane. Oh, you can shoot it. Or not a biplane, a prop plane. Try switches to the cannon. Why not do them a kindness and free their shoulders of their heads? Eh, my friend? How do I... Cannon. Oh. Basically got... Like, look how fast that thing runs. Wonderful shooting. At this rate, we'll carve a path into the heart of no man's land in no time. What was that? Oh. Train repaired. Nice. Hold on, there's something blocking the tracks ahead. Looks to be the wreckage of some other armored train. Let's not repeat their misfortune, eh? Well, there you go. Blast the breeze off the track, my friend. Kaboom. Look there to the right. See those tracks? Yeah. Maybe whatever left those is responsible for the untimely demise of our friend there. Be on the lookout, my friend. Kind of weird how the text boxes are like layering over each other. We heard that foul gas. I have a strong feeling we're going to see more undead. Be sure to give them a warm welcome. Well, yeah, especially if you're like honking the horn like that, you're going to attract them. I was going to say, have you never seen a zombie movie? But then again, we're like in the 1914s, so movies didn't really exist at this time. Especially like horror movies. Well, I guess they actually did exist at this time, just movies like Dawn of the Dead wouldn't come around until like, I want to say the 1970s or 1960s. Look above, see the fetid clouds of gas? We're nearing a gas factory. There's a plane somewhere. Did they actually shoot the plane down? There it is, to the right on the hill. Blast that putrid hive. Easy enough. Brilliant work. What's that? Defense turret added. Oh, we're getting attacked on both sides. It's the ones that run like dogs. They seem to be like the quickest. Oh, an armored car. Kind of cool they have those. Yeah, so armored cars are like very, very common to World War One. It's like because like during this time period, it won't be until like later on, I want to say like midway through the war, that they start coming out with tanks. Mainly like the Mark 1 and the A7V. Being like the two more notorious ones. But they basically had to make do with what they had. I mean, the armored cars were cool, but they weren't really that effective. Given like the way the tracks worked, and they couldn't really drive over trench lines or nothing like that. Fire rate increased. Oh my god, it did. Give me another like fire rate drop. gonna say, I hear an armored car somewhere. There's another Zeppelin. Oh, there's a fire rate thing. No, I have to get that. Hit it. There we go. I can see the noxious fumes again. Keep a lookout for another gas factory. You know, looking at it, it's kind of like bizarre how they built it. Well, I guess it does kind of make sense. Cause like, it looks like all the gas factories are like next to the railways. Oh, it's not like they built them up against the roadways where the train can't actually get to them, but whatever. I mean, I guess it does make sense, cause looking at it like a logistical standpoint, like hornets, they are disturbed the nest and the swarm lay waste to them. Oh, there's something over there. I forgot. Hit it. Ah, I got it. Nice shot. Probably. What? My God, they infected a tank. Look at the size of this beast. That's not a match for you, eh? A tank. Oh, it's a K-Wagen. A Großkampfwagen. That's interesting. Where the bloody hell did they get that? So for those who don't know, the K-Wagen or the Großwagen, it's of course a German tank. It was a super heavy tank designed like in late World War I. When the Germans built it, it was like already too late. They only built like 2 of these things. And the idea was they wanted a tank that was like, that could compete with British tanks, because like the only tanks like Germany built during World War I was the A7B, which turned out to be like a really shit designed tank. So the Germans needed something like a bit more armored, bigger, and could like take on the tanks that Britain was fielding at the time. So they created the K-Wagen. But like I said, the moment they got them done, the war had ended. They only built 2 of them. And sadly, they don't exist anymore. Because like, I guess the saying, what? I just read that. The hell? Though we may be running low on munitions, do not despair. We are nearing Fort Dumont. We can resupply there. But they had to destroy them like after World War I because of the Versailles Treaty, which required Germany to not have like any tanks. They weren't allowed to have like any U-boats or nothing like that, per the bylaws of the Treaty of Versailles. That treaty was completely bullshit, because that's like the biggest reason that led to like the rise of Adolf Hitler. The first leg of our voyage is nearly over, my friend. I can just about make out the shape of the fort just ahead. Oh no. The fort is gone. Thank you for playing Rotting Railway. This is the end of the demo. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope you enjoyed. If you would like to see a full game made from this concept, featuring more levels, weapons, bosses, and more, be sure to let me know and share it with your friends. Yeah, I would like to see a full game of this, because this game looks fun. Honestly, developer, if you actually do make like a full-fledged game like this, add in like the bizarre like World War I shit. Like the K-Wagon was actually a good example of that. Which I'm surprised you didn't go with like an A7V, although that could probably become like a common like beefy enemy, I guess. But like bosses of like the bizarre like weapons and stuff they made in World War I. Like I'm pretty sure there's like a couple British tanks you could use, or like a couple like French tanks and stuff like that. But honestly, I actually really do love this game. It has a very interesting premise, and I kind of do wish there was like more to it. So yeah, hopefully the developer makes this a full-fledged game. I had a lot of fun playing it. But if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. As always, until next time, have a good day.